What's good, everybody? Y'all know who it is.
I'm unashamed.
I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to another Rocco video. And as you can see, they finally decided to release Vivi, which is the new rogue just released not too long ago, a couple hours back. For a long time, people were asking why they didn't release Vivi earlier. Back then, it was we thought the name was Rhodey for whatever reason, but it was leaked that this rogue was coming, and we've been waiting months now just to finally hear the announcement that they finally decided to bring her into the game. And we also known about the dual boyars for a long time, which is her primary SMG that she uses in the game. But we'll get right back to Vivi after I discuss the new event pass that went along with her new reveal. And it seems they decided to call it the Cyber Summer event pass, I guess, which comes with 3 new skins, that being Lancer, Glitch, and Umbra. I'm surprised that they finally decided to give Umbra a event pass skin. He's low on skins, just period. And there's a lot of other rogues that they could be using for this, because there's a lot of different rogues that don't have any skins, like Seeker, but you know, that's another conversation altogether. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this event pass. So yeah. Nah, just kidding. There's more that they added, but I'm just gonna get back to Vivi real quick. So this is pretty much her basic default skin that's in the game once you get her as a character. And I'm gonna be honest with you, her basic default skin is really good, but they also already have the secondary rare skin, which is the Silent Saboteur skin that goes with the game, with the character as well. Now, if you're one of those guys that want to read up on her bio, you can, just to know what's going on in the story for her. But I want to discuss the support and ability and passive abilities that she has. It says that her support is to provide combat assistance to her teammates, and her ability is the stage presence, which provides your nearby teammates with speed and healing for about 10 seconds. And has about a 30-second cooldown when you're playing the game. So yeah, that's pretty much just Dahlia's ability and Saint's ability merged together. But what makes it different is that you can use it while they're alive instead of them getting dropped, and then you can use the ability. Okay, so let's talk about her passive, which is basically power sliding. And this game is also allowing you to do this only with Vivi. As of right now, there's no way that you can do this ability outside of using Vivi or picking Dahlia, linking with Vivi, and then performing the move. It's yet to be seen whether or not this is going to be cheese or not, so we need to definitely watch out for those who pick this character and see if the power sliding is something that can be broken or anything like that. From my experience using the power sliding, I'm not really the biggest fan of it, because sometimes it puts you into an automatic crouch after performing the move, and it makes it very inconvenient and hard for you to, get back up and get back to sprinting again. Which, if you're in a very tight situation when you're in a dogfight, that can definitely sway whether or not you're gonna get dropped or not. That's why I really don't know about that ability. They might need to get it revised, or get it like refined or something, because I feel like that can definitely mess up things when you're fighting people. Now, when it comes to the dual boyars, I have a mixed feeling about it. I want to say that these dual boyars are going to work kind of like LMGs in the game, and since that there's 2 SMGs at once, there's going to obviously be a longer reload time, and that alone might cause people to not want to use the SMG much, or just the fact that it just takes forever to reload can be something that can cause people to be like, maybe I don't want to use this, or maybe they might just use it for fun or something like that, but never like play competitively with the dual boyars or anything like that. I think there is some level, there is a place for the dual boyars, but for right now, I don't know if they're really anything that you should be using right now. I feel like the SLC and the D40 are probably the best SMGs right now, but that might have changed ever since the update. So I might have to. We need to go ahead and look at the updates in terms of the fixes and changes that they've made to see whether or not that these SMGs might have been affected by anything, or maybe even the dual boyars themselves might have been affected by this new update. So let's check it out. All right, so here we are with the Vivi update notes. It's just talking about, you know, the bio here. Just basically copy and pasted from the rogue menu. All right, so here's the dual boyar SMG stats. So uncommon, which is basically when it's on green, the base damage is 8. Okay, the rate of fire, hip fire is 1,500 RPM. The rate of fire is 1,125, 75% on hip fire. The range is about 9 meters. So it's the range. It doesn't have the best range in the world. I'll tell you that right now. Mag size is 40 rounds, which is basically the same mag size as the D40. Reload time is 3 to 4 seconds. So this is definitely SMG LMG. The rare basically improves the accuracy, which is rare is on blue, epic is purple, and it increases the damage from 9 meters. The damage range, excuse me, from 9 meters to 11 meters, and removes jump inaccuracy. Legendary, which is the gold one, increases mag size from 40 to 60 rounds, and also the reload speed is decreased from 3.4 seconds to 2.9 seconds, which is a plus. It really is, because I mean, you do not want to be reloading in the middle of a dogfight. You will be dropped unless you pull out a secondary or a melee weapon. All right, so that's pretty much it for the changes that they've done for this update. And don't seem like they've made any changes to the actual guns, which is a plus in my book, because I don't think there's really anything going on that needs changes. The only thing I'd say is that the ARs suck right now, so I think they might need to give some ARs some buffs, and they need to go ahead and nerf the HRM, like for real, like they need to do it right now. All right, last but not least, but let's go ahead and talk about her perks and her mastery rewards. All right, so it seems like you first start out with sprays, and then you eventually get her emote, which is yeah. And of course, banners, avatars, and more banners. Then you get the mastery skilled Vivi skin, which looks pretty nice on her, not gonna lie. And you also get the mastery level 9, and then of course the title at the end. Now her perks are pretty weird and all over the place. She has evade, rare evade. She has rare berserker, rare track browns, epic stalker, epic helping hands, epic lifeline. Wow, epic lifeline and helping hands. And then legendary gadgeteer with legendary nimble hands. That is bizarre. Absolutely bizarre that she has 2 healing abilities and she's not a medic or a support rogue. At least I don't think she is. Now it does make sense that she does have legendary nimble hands and of course rare berserker because of her slow reloading times. So I get that one. But if she is a support rogue, I guess I can understand why she would have legendary gadgeteer, meaning that ability allows you to heal your teammates and give them speed at the same time. I do understand that, and also having rare lifeline and rare helping hands, which makes a lot of sense if she's a support rogue. But if she's not, this is going to be a heck of a cheese rogue. I'm telling you that right now, bruh. And y'all better be ready for you know, all kinds of unexpected nonsense dealing with her. She's going to be more annoying than Saint and Dahlia put together, if she's a support rogue, that is. And I'm not sure if these perks are going to remain, but we'll see what happens with the devs and what happens over time as people play the character, and we'll see what they end up doing with the rogue just over time. The community will speak and let the devs know whether or not she's balanced correctly or not. Now for the fun part of the video, I just wanted to talk more about just my personal experience while running with Vivi playing the game today, and just seeing whether or not, just ask me and let me know in the comment section whether or not you guys kind of felt the same way. When I was playing with Vivi, I just felt like she was, I don't know, her movement wasn't not as smooth yet. in terms of just the, like I said before, the power sliding didn't feel as smooth as I wanted it to be. I felt like I had to get out of a crouch position after, you know, releasing the power slide at the end of it. And I just felt like it would kind of interrupt combat, especially when you're having that dual boyars, and the fact that the dual boyars don't have the best accuracy in the world, and they're not the most effective. So all those things kind of added up for me and gave me kind of a weird, unfinished, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like she's just not completely polished yet as a character, and I feel like they can do a little bit more with the power slide to make it feel more immersive and more effective. But we'll just see what they end up doing with it. I'm not sure if they're going to touch it much at all, but in my personal experience, I wasn't a big fan of the power slide. I just liked using the old-fashioned dodge roll. I just feel like that was more better and more effective for me. But you know, if you guys have your own opinions about it, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Of course, I also played with Lancer's new skin. I think it looks pretty nice on her. It looks like some type of queen, diva type skin. I'm not sure what to even call it or describe it, but you know, it's nice. You get it automatically when you get the event pass. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about the event pass and Vivi, and maybe you guys might have some type of critique for my video. Maybe I didn't say something that y'all wanted me to say, or I missed out on something. Let me know in the comment section. And of course, make sure you check out all my social media and my Teespring down in the description down below. Also subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, welcome back to the channel. I haven't uploaded in a while. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you stay unashamed in this dark and wicked world. God bless.
Until another contract in the bag.